Hey, Bazooka J Rambo is here. Okay, there's a couple of models I started making, and the two metal ones which I bought later on for my Damn 600. It's a totally fluff based. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but I did mention you can read about it on my page. So there will be some troops that you can use in the game, but others are just for exploring the background, the whole madness of 40k and the weirdness of the Imperium. So here we go. So this is I start with this guy, a Voxcaster. Zoom in. Here we are. Yeah, this is using some parts I got from Tears 93, new YouTuber. I got them a while ago, some Cadian parts, also some Catachan arm, arm. You see I've replaced the aerials again, as I've done with my Sentinel. It's the first time I've actually done it with this model. And I used, I forgot to tell, I used these very thin, tiny micro box twisty drills. In UK you can get them from Maplins. I'm not sure if they're made by Rolsons, but you see they're very tiny. And for the thinnest ones you need to roll a bit of masking tape around the bottom of them so they can fit into the pin vise. I choose the ordinary GW pin vise because it actually works really well. Some of these models have taken the Aquillas off the guns just to represent sort of battle damage, and some of the studs off there and drilled them out with the point of the knife. So it looks like they've had some wear and tear on them. And the little aerial I've replaced on the top here is just a piece of plasticard rod. I'll tell you where you might be able to see. I've very finely grooved in, filed in a little groove around the top there to give it a little bit of extra detail. Let's see it there, almost. It's not just a complete tube, and drilled out the little the barrels on them. As else, they're going to be in city fighting and that kind of thing, so there's going to be rubble, so I've used some plasticard lumps, just chopped up and stuck them on there. This guy's kind of taking walking up to a vantage point perhaps, and he's going to have a look and see what he can see and report back. I've done the same thing again there. I'm not sure if I can quite be able to see it properly. No. Back. No. Yes, no. Start again. I just left the skull there, so like the little quills actually come off. Ooh. And a little bit of damage there on his chest. Again, he's been shot a few times, but he still lived to tell the tale. That was that guy. And the other one, I got a standard bearer. Now I've been using some. I want to make it a little bit weird as well. Like they've picked up some troops along the way. This army, in different travels and battles that they've been through. So I've used some Platoon. What are they called now? Men at Arms. Yeah, and some Cadian parts on there. I actually carve off the shoulder pads. Focus. Please focus. Yeah. And carved them out after chopping them off with some spare arms. Guns on there. I mean grenades. Pouchy. I'll take my hand out of the way so I've got a big fat spam hand. Yeah, just to make it look like he's actually part of an army there. And Chaos Marauders banner. And I think, yeah, you can just see where I took the Aquillas off the other guy's helmet. Very carefully had to shave them off. I've now stuck them on the skull here. Okay. And I like this head. It's kind of scary. That's from the Flagellant, so I've got some of those parts will be in the army as well. Just to add some more weirdness, a little bit of bullet damage on his chest there. Easy way to have a go. And again, the Aquila. Oh yeah, I think the Aquila's off here that I took off. I stuck on there. I don't have an this you might be able to tell anyway. This is not HD camera, so I'm really hoping this will look alright, and at some point I'll be able to get one. And that's a Hereticus Inquisitor. I thought he looked quite interesting. And this little guy, I might put him on a 40mm base. I thought he goes with him in his little hat as well. Is a Chaos Familiar. So I thought it looked cool. He'd be this kind of little strange guy he's picked up maybe from the warp. You might not be able to see properly, but he's got a little tail. See that? Little tail. Well, when it's painted or dear, you'll see it. Yeah, so I thought I'd show these kind of things that are in progress. Also to show my mate Tiz93, Tom, that I have been working on them, and I really am trying to get these done. I've got so much inspiration from like people like Templar's Crusade and just how he's getting loads of models done, and that's what I'm trying to do with mine. I've got so many other things I want to do with these things. I'll get done soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you want to. I hope you do. And thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.